This is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the steel capital of America. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Michigan Wolverines and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. Michigan knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
And I like to add one thing. Pittsburgh has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 3 has it at the 5. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. Number 23 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He lateral. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. They tried the option there and failed miserably.
And looks like the quarterback makes the pitch.
And before you knew it, the ball's on the ground. Defense recovered it.
And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. Jackson is the single setback. Steps up in the pocket. Batted away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, guns it across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35. The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. He's going right. Found his man. And he's taken down. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
And since it's 4th and short, they probably have a better chance of converting than trying for a long field goal. Jackson on the run. Here he goes. The 5. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That was a big run by the halfback.
Boy, this kid makes the defense look silly. They're grabbing at a bunch of air down there. They got to hit somebody.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Pittsburgh 7, Michigan nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 2.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Number 3 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 23.
1st and 10.
Michigan sets up with 4 receivers, steps up. And he got it! And he's all the way down to the 33-yard line.
4 on the play.
That one's worth another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Bounces off the would-be tackler. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Second and 11. Ball on the 34. Michigan lines up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. They get about 10 yards on that play.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 24. Number 23 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Carter will throw for it. Steps up in the pocket. He's got it with the spin, and he's taken down at the 8. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Number 23, the lone back. Carter steps back to pass. He steps up. Pressure coming. Got his man. Touchdown. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
Let's take another look at that touchdown strike.
The defense seems a little confused on this play. They're not sure who to cover. Before they know it, the play's over. 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Michigan 7, Pittsburgh 7. Number 39, ready to kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 83.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 83 fields it at the 3.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them, all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson off the right side. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pittsburgh goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
As a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers go with the I formation. Jackson will try the left side. Got an opening. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking was good enough up front to spring this tailback to a monster game.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. Play action. Throws this one out to the right. Caught. And he's taken down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
The Panthers set up in the gun. Throws. And he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Here's the option. Fakes a pitch. He laterals the ball. And down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Pittsburgh 14, Michigan 7. Number 16 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 set to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. Number 23 is the single setback. Under pressure. And they got it.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Loss of 6 on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 10. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Deep pass down the left side. Got him. He's all the way down to the 48-yard line. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Pittsburgh 14, Michigan 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out in a nickel. Carter set to go to the air. Steps up. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Second and long. Ball on their own 41. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And he's taken down. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Panthers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Now he spins. He's all the way home. Touchdown. This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Michigan 14, Pittsburgh 14. Michigan ready to kick this one off. Hill and number 83 back deep to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 83 fields it at the 7. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll get the ball here at the 22. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. They hand it off. And down he goes at the 25. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up in a double tight set. Jackson gets it on the inside, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 31. Jackson lines up in a deep back, I formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And down he goes. And they get enough on the ground for the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something, that toss play had no chance whatsoever. Defense was all over it.
Second and 12 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. Jackson gets the call. And he's taken down for maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's under some heat. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 15 takes it to 21. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll take over at the 27. Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking, throws it deep downfield. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Back to pass. Steps up, wants the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 27. Pittsburgh has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Carter back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Number 2 picks it off, and down he goes at the 25-yard line. He stepped up, made a huge play.
Boy, this is a nice interception. He showed great awareness in order to get in position for that pass.
They'll go to work at the 25. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Fullback on the inside give, and he's taken down. The Panthers are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 20. Pittsburgh comes out with 2 tight ends. Gets the ball. No, they think. And he's got it. Going the other way now. Here's an opening. And down he goes. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
They'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. Michigan goes with the ace set here. Carter to the air on 1st down. And he brings it down. And he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. The Wolverines go with the I formation. Carter back to throw. He's under pressure, and it's picked off. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. I formation here. Going down deep and has a man. And that one's fallen incomplete. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't. And I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. Sheds that one, and he's taken down at the 44. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. The Panthers call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 44. The Panthers go with the I formation. He drops back. Throws. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. They send out the punting unit. Number 36 gets it off. Number 22 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
First and 10.
They'll start this drive at the 20. Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback, and they got him for a loss.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 19. And down he goes. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. Michigan will be kicking off to start the second half.
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Hill takes it at the 8. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
From the gun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 32. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 32. The Panthers line up in an I formation. They'll go with a fullback. And down he goes at the 40. 8 yards on the pickup. Here it is again. It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Pittsburgh comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Complete. And he's taken down. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation. Spin move, and down he goes. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4. It's second down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. He's got an opening, and he's taken down at the 29. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3, non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if you had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with a big set. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And down he goes. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 25. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Panthers come to the line with their jumbo package. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
He got
Still
confused
first down.
on the snap count.
Yeah, but that's just lack of concentration.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. He steps up, gives a little pump fake. And he's got it. Touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and he exploited it for a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Pittsburgh 21, Michigan 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. We should have a return on this one. Number 21 has it at the 5. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 27. Ace backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Check out the replay on that one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Number 23 alone in the backfield. Carter drops back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. Got his man. Shakes off a tackle. And he's brought down. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
Go into the end zone. Almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Carter drops to throw. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play.
The Panthers line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back under pressure, and they get the sack. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Just a great call defensively. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
Kirky didn't have much time on that one.
Well, Brad, here the defense is taking a chance with the all-out blitz. The offense is unable to pick it up, and the quarterback can't get rid of the ball on time.
4th and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Number 34 lines up for the field goal.
Attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. And he got it. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 83 and Hill back to return. Number 83 takes it at the 8. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 22. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 41-yard line. Good catch, and can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. Jackson takes a handoff, and down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Pittsburgh 21, Michigan 17. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with 2 tight ends. Play action. He steps up, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. That's a loss of about 5. Third and 11. Ball on the 42. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on this play. And the timing of the pass was good. And they were able to get a nice gain.
first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers come out in a shotgun, looking. He tosses it short, and it's caught. The 10, and he will score.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kirk.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. 3rd touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, and the score is Pittsburgh 28, Michigan 17. Jackson looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 back ready to return. Number 21 fields it at the 2. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll take over at the 24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Carter still has it, throws. He's got the fullback, and he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 28. The Panthers line up with 6 defensive backs. Carter steps back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. Carter on first down. Steps up, wants to throw outside. Spins upfield, and he's taken down. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Michigan in a 5 wide set. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Panthers bring in the nickel package. Carter back to throw. He steps up across the middle. Finds his receiver. Crosby brings him down.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
It's first and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. 3 wideouts here. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Michigan sets up in the eye. Here's the counter play, and he's taken down. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up across the middle. Touchdown, Wolverine. Another touchdown pass. That is number 3.
You know what? It takes a lot of courage to play quarterback at the college level. And with that touchdown pass, this kid's showing how courageous and confident he really is.
As we expected, they're getting ready for a 2-point conversion attempt. Carter drops back with the throw. Complete. They don't get it.
The 2-point conversion is no good.
Number 39 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here goes. He spins. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
They'll get the ball here at the 42. Pittsburgh lines up in a double tight set. Jackson gets the call. Sheds a tackler. Spinning. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. Michigan calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 48. The Panthers go with the I formation. He's hit and got away. Jackson recovers a loose ball. Michigan takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in an I. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 42. They got 4 yards on that one. Second and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line. I formation here. Again with the run. He jukes it. And down he goes. Michigan calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They come out in a goal line set. Jackson, the ball carrier. And he's taken down. He's been taking it to the opposition all game long.
This halfback has run over, around, and through this defense. This kid's a good-looking football player.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Pittsburgh is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Second and 12 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, this one really could have gone either way. Michigan played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Pittsburgh 28, Michigan 23. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.